Welcome everybody to the channel. Semi-original guy here, aka Mr. Cannon from AWBW Web, bringing you the road to 700. Part 9. Wild stuff. Hello P-Dog. Hello Xylita. Nice to see you both. One more opportunity. You know, if you guys happen to want to do that little exhibition match here. If not, we're going to go ahead and get started here pretty soon. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. And just so you know, as soon as the stream is over, I'm going to be uploading a brand spanking new video. So, yeah, be sure to look out for that after it's all done. So it'd be pretty cool indeed. Yeah, so where did we leave off? It's been a little while, folks. It's been a little while. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger here. Double header night, eh? What's the double header? Is there another header out there? Somebody else streaming? If somebody else is streaming, I'm gonna, oh boy. Got my money cut out for me then. Oh, stream and a new video. Yeah, double header. I get you. I got you. Solid. Yeah, no. I've been cooking up a little video from somebody that submitted one to me not that long ago. Unfortunately, my life has been very chaotic in the last little while, and I haven't really been able to get to it, sadly. But it is done. It's edited, ready to go. I just have to plug it in, and everything should be good. It's not States. It's not States. States is still underway. States is still underway. That one is a project for sure. That one's a project. But it's gonna happen eventually. Anyways, so let's take a look here and see what's happening. See if anything has changed in the world of the Live League. Yeah, Shu still #1, although it looks like he hasn't really been too active as of late. I think he's been sitting at like 141 wins for quite some time here. Junko League play catching up. That's what I'm talking about. 123 wins, 151 losses. Getting the grind out there, man. Congratulations. Smiley face right behind him. New plane, actually #4 in the overall list here, so that's pretty cool. And then a few common faces that you tend to see. Rizzo, Don Recon, Poland, Daegis, Cheesus, Daegis and Taegis. Oh boy, Daegis and Cheesus here. Ready to start havoc wherever they may go. Peanut Butter Bucket, who happens to be my wife's favorite Advance Wars player. Peanut Butter Bucket. Very cool stuff. Advanced Noob, Thavadu, Starflash, Can't Buy, and then we have yours truly right here, Mr. Cannon, aka Semi-Original Guy, pulling out #15 in the overall wins. Now I could have been right here, but for those of you in my Discord, you know, that Neo Tank had to go, man. He had to go. Actually, you know what? That might be a fun one. Just to kind of go over here. So pay no attention to those. So I recently had a game. And yeah, it was a game. It was an interesting one. I fought this gentleman by the name of 360 JFK. So it was pretty cool. Let's see if we can get this going a little bit here. Get the old names in here. Cover my old face here. Nobody needs to see that. Cool stuff. Yeah, so this was an interesting game. We'll just cover it quickly before we get started here. So You know, I'm not, like, really the kind of guy that picks Rachel often. But, you know, recently, I've been losing to Rachel all the time. So I was like, okay, we get caught here on this isn't this isn't giving up. And I was like, you know, let's go with Rachel. Let's go with it. Let's see how it goes, you know. Played on this map a couple times, and yeah, it gets quite violent pretty quick. But anyways, so I was fighting a Kindle. You know, going through the motions, doing my captures, and everything was going pretty good. Now I have to change something here. I don't know if that makes the music really quiet for you guys, but it is blasting in my ears. So, hey Anna. Alright, so yeah, we're just kind of going through the motions. Getting my captures. I decided to go up and interrupt this cap here. Mainly just to sort of stay ahead here. So, you know, I thought that was pretty cool. They pull back, I pull back. And they kind of push to the front. And I go and interrupt this cap again. Because I'm like, nah, I don't think so. Then they pull back. Then I push forward. And they're pushing forward down here pretty hard right now. I got like, not a whole lot. And then they decide to push forward. Big old Kindle hit from the city too. They go to start capping one of my properties. Pull back a few more units. And now I'm kind of like, this is a problem. Alright, cool. Thanks for the information there, Anna. Much appreciated. Alright, where are we? Alright, so, yeah. Then I decide to go in for a big old attack. Get pretty lucky here, you know? Get a little lucky. A little lucky lass. Then I go in and I start, like, just causing general havoc all over the place. But, you know, I go to interrupt this cap because I know that he's gonna, like, you know, get Urban Blight and it's gonna be really bad. So, just decide to go in. Eliminate that threat, go down, capture property, build some more units. This little tanky poos and a little battlecopter buddy up here, you know, just hanging out. And he pops the Urban Blight, and I'm like, oh, well, that's like expected, but unfortunate. So then I'm like, I don't know, kind of in trouble, right? He's got a lot of units, you know. I just took an Urban Blight, I lost a bunch of dudes. So, you know, Rachel, so you pull back, you get your heals. Now, Rachel's really good with heals because, like, you guys know, these guys are going to go up to 6 next turn, so I thought that was pretty cool. It's like, well, I got a couple 6 HP dudes up here. Might be pretty good. He's still not going to get this property, though. So I'm like, okay, pretty good. So he doesn't push into this, which is smart. You know, you don't really want to do that. But I go in with my copter, take that guy out, because he's not in range to hit it, and I'm like, ooh, good stuff, good stuff. Neko Lolita. It's popping in for a minute. Good luck with your stream tonight, friend. I wish you the best of luck. I will be there for reboot camp tomorrow. Don't you worry. But yeah, what were we doing? Okay, so I stopped him from getting that, which was cool. Form not really like the best line of defense, but it's a line of defense. So that's cool. Also, I apologize, folks. I'm a little sick today. So if you hear me like dying, it's probably the reason. I feel like I've been sick for like the last like month. Anyways, so I move up, take a shot at this guy. I'm planning on blocking this. Form a big old line. Big old line. Push all these guys forward. And I like just nope out of this situation. Not even dealing with that. I'm just like, nope. Just, you can go ahead and cap some dudes there. That's fine. Yeah, so I do that. So I'm like, okay. But my main goal is I kind of want this player to clump up his units. And then he builds this dishonorable Neo tank. Dishonorable Neo tank. What is this guy even doing here? I don't know, man. I don't know. So I'm like, alright, well, he built a dishonorable Neo tank, so I have to go in and fight. And get a lucky little shot here, too. That was not guaranteed, so I was pretty happy about that. But mostly I'm just trying to get my covering fire at the moment. Blast it. Pretty much all hits here. I was very happy about that. Allows me to swoop in with the rest of these guys and just completely blast this area. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, I was okay with that. And he's got a couple dudes up here that can do damage, but yeah, it's not like a huge deal, you know. Pops the Urban Blight, does some damage. I'm like, okay, that sucks, but whatever. And this is massive damage here too. 80% firepower bonus from here. Plus the comm tower, right? There's a comm tower? No, there's not a comm tower. Is there a comm tower? Yeah, there's a comm tower right there. So 80 plus 10, 90. Maybe plus another 10. Not sure. But that's what happened. That's what happened. Also, if you guys are interested in Reboot Camp content, go check out Neko Lolita's stream tomorrow for her birthday. Streaming Advanced Wars Reboot Camp over on their channel. I will do my best to remember to put a link in the description for her stream tomorrow. It'll be a lot of fun. Go wish her happy birthday. It'll be a good time. And you might even see some familiar faces in the mix. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get drawn for a match. Alright, so we continue on here. Pushing forward. Doing a bunch of damage. Very good stuff. Dishonorable. Very much dying. Dishonorable Neo tank. We don't want that. Alright, so it's like day 16. Fight's still going on. And I try to do a little fake HQ cap here. I'm not really expecting it to hold, but I'm hoping that he's gonna, like, you know, waste some dudes going for that. Specifically that Neo tank, right? So he did actually do that, which was nice. It was good for me. Good for me. Not good for him. Neo tank probably would have been a lot better attacking, like, anything else that was bigger, because all you really have to do is just interrupt this cap. And it should be fine. And then he sort of pushes forward, does a little bit more damage. And then, not really in, like, the best spot now. Not in the best spot. Because of this dishonorable Neo tank. And I haven't really gotten to the point where I feel comfortable building one of my classy boys yet. So I pull back. I don't really want to be fighting into that. Got lots of artillery support. So, you know, if a Neo tank does come forward, might not survive. And I think now I got 18. Do I bust out the biggest classy boy of all time? Maybe. But I also do a lucky lass here. Because I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, if I get like super lucky. If I get super lucky. Might be able to do some damage here with this guy. Right? I do 2 damage. So I'm not like super excited about that. But I'm like, okay, you know what? I've already committed. Going in for a second attack. And I do 2 damage again. And I'm like, okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay with it. So once again, I'm like, okay, I committed. I gotta move forward, right? So I do more attacks, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Push it forward. Day 19. Big old Kindle attack again. Poor little guy down here sitting at 1 HP. I think, what did P-Dog say? Like a stiff breeze would blow it over at this point. And then he busts out a classy medium tank. But I already have a classy medium tank too. Unfortunately, it's going to cost me a whole whack load of money to repair up next turn. But it's there, you know? It's there. It's looking good. Do a little double attack on that that copter. Shifting my dudes around. Pushing forward. Blah, blah, blah. Kingdom moves in on day 20. Starts smacking my dudes up. Making them feel awfully insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Stupid Neo tank sitting at 8 HP. Not happy about that. But, you know, at this point, I'm like, okay, I can't fight into this corner, right? So I'm going to push down. So I push into the mid so that I can cover all these dudes down here. So that's pretty cool. And then they decide to shove themselves over into the mid again. They get a power ready. They don't pop the power. But now it's my turn, right? And I could do another Lucky Lass. Could do another Lucky Lass. But I'm thinking like, okay, maybe another Lucky Lass might not be the best choice. Use my black boat to get a little heal on the battlecopter. I think it was a smart play actually attacking his battlecopter with my 7 HP one too, because fresh battlecopter up here probably wouldn't have been the best thing to deal with. The other thing is like attacking this guy with my anti-air. I actually have a lock on this airport now. So that's pretty cool. Very cool. I'm pretty happy about that one. Build a few more tanks, a few more infantry, saving some money. I'm saving some money. Saving it for a rainy day, which happens to be tomorrow. And they bust out another medium tank. Like, their tech up game is a lot better than mine right now. But I got a lot more units, but less value. So that's unfortunate. So I decide to just go right in, do more damage. Put the infantry forward. Interrupt the caps. Build a flippin' mega tank, folks. Building the mega tank here. Look at this guy. Look at that guy. 4 movement. Nothing better than that, folks. Nothing better than 4 movement. Fight me. Alright, so they decide to join cap here. And I actually have nothing that can stop that cap, so they're going to be able to flip it into an even game. So I'm not super happy about that. But it's day 23. There's like 7 days left, you know. I flipped this property back, so now I'm still ahead. So it's going okay. Push forward, do another covering fire. Bomb, big damage over here. Was not able to finish the Neo tank. Still sitting at 1 HP. Unclassy. Dishonorable Neo tank. Just surviving. It's like, how dare it? And then they do a high society, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, high society, you're going to be able to do a whole lot of damage. But it doesn't really have the available units. Build a bomber, interestingly enough. Now, bomber might be a cool counter to a mega tank, but is it really enough? I don't know. But I rush in and attack this battlecopter with my anti-air. And I'm like, okay, we're kind of in endgame right here. I'm probably not going to be able to attack the bomber with my anti-air, right? So I'm just going to be like, okay, I'll just attack the copter, go all willy-nilly, and see if maybe I can get like an HQ cap or something. So I move some infantry in position to the HQ. And yeah, it sort of responds, does a bunch of damage here, attacking my fresh HP infantry, which is a pretty good idea. Especially when you're playing live and it's on timed, right? Because you want to eliminate your opponent's chances of capping properties. And since it's an even game right now, it's a pretty smart move. But, you know, Mr. Cannon, old semi-original guy, he's a pretty tricky guy. Sometimes he's got some tricks up his sleeve. Like going in for this cap. Boom. Very cool. Very cool. But unfortunately, I'm kind of silly and didn't actually really realize that this could be broken, like, instantly. So, I lost that cap. I lost it. Didn't happen. Bomber rushes up here. Unfortunate. And then day 26, we're getting to like the end game here, and they're like See, this is one of the things that is really annoying about Kindle when it comes to captures. Right? So if this player just decides to get the Urban Blight and hold on to it and wait for the moment when I start to do a cap, it would be impossible. Nearly impossible to actually get a cap. But I popped Lucky Lass again, you know, because I'm feeling lucky. Block the area with my Mega Tank. And then I think P-Dog actually pointed something out to me that I found very interesting, that I actually kind of had an oversight on. This is actually a possible HQ cap here, because I only have 2 to go, right? So a fresh HP infantry would be able to hit it, and it would do 5. Or maybe not. I don't know. I think it would survive with 2, even if after Urban Blight and the attack with an infantry. If this guy had gone here, the bomber would not have the range to actually swoop around and attack this guy. But unfortunately, I didn't really see it. I ended up getting Urban Blighted. And then they ended up swooping around and took him out. And I was very sad about that. I was like, well, that's like super unfortunate. So, yeah, now they have this big bomber here, so that's, like, super annoying. Very annoying. But, I'm like, okay, I got a couple days. So go up and attack the big old bomber. And then I see an opportunity, since they actually popped their power, that I could, like, rush up and just snag this city right here. Just snag it. Give me the city. And it's impossible, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movement. Impossible to get over here. 100% impossible. So that's when they go in. They rush the Neo tank up here. And then I notice that they start to like sacrifice everything. And I'm getting really, really, really worried here. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. No, they're about to resign. No. The deed has not been done, folks. The deed has not been done. Okay? So I frantically send them a message. Right? Let me see if I can get this. All right. Can we see the message? No, we can't. Okay, well, we can almost see it. Okay, I said, please, please, please let me shoot that Neo and I will make it worth your while. I'll owe you. And they're like, yeah, okay. So then I cap the property. I blast the Neo out of existence. And then I set a draw. And then that is the end of the game. It ends right there in a draw because he let me blast that Neo into oblivion. Dishonorable Neo tanks, out of here. Never again. Never again are we going to see it. We might see it again, but never again. Not on this map, folks. Not on this map. So, yeah, that was the legend of the Neo tank that no longer exists. So that was pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very happy about it. All right, cool. So hopefully you all enjoyed that one. That was fun. Alrighty. So I guess now we're gonna queue for some Live League, and we'll see how it goes. So maybe we'll queue a standard and we'll queue a high funds, and we'll see how it goes. All right, let's join. And let's watch as I have to fight P-Dog again. Because that'll probably be what happens. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Q Fog? Nah, man. I can't Q Fog. I have not played a single game of Fog. And I will probably continue to not play any games of Fog. As we can see here, if we look at my rating here, see that? No Fog. No, can't do it. Cannot play the Fog. It's not gonna happen. Especially not on stream. But in the meantime, we can see if there's any active games going on. We got high funds, high fun. also known as I'm Bad in Live League. Steel plates, Paragos. Are any of these games? Let's check out this one. This is like, yeah. Let's see. Are we set? Yeah. Doing a little alt. I'm doing alt here. All right. There we go. That's looking okay. That's looking okay. Yeah, we'll check out this game for now. I know I can't play Fog because I am on stream, so you would just be able to see what I do, right? So it's not like super enjoyable or anything. It's because I have to live with the constant fear of people stream sniping. But I mean, I'm not like an extremely popular person either, so most likely nobody that's actually playing would actually be watching. But I mean, you never know. So I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, so also, because we actually have this going on, we don't need this. We can just plop the, aw, come on. I just got it set up. Well, High Fund is the winner today. Congratulations. Let's see. Let's just view this game here. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, we got the Javier tunes. Hey, Glitch Hunting. Nice to see you, buddy. Nice to see you. All right, cool. Oh, and it's on this map. Remember that one time when I played this map against like Arya Fireheart like twice? It did not go good. Not go good. Yeah, the ELO's going okay, but I mean, it's in the wrong direction still of 700. But that might change today. That might change. You know, might change. This is like not working for me though. We're gonna go Black Hole versus Orange Star. Game Boyo, I like that name. Versus Bandit Marks. Alrighty. So it looks like both of these players are in the 700s for ELO and Live League, which doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad players or anything. It just means that, you know, they might have just had a couple losses, you know? I don't think I've played either of these two players before. But this should be an interesting one for as long as it'll last, for sure. And this map is very, very tricky, too. There's a lot of different openers that you can do to this map, which make it very complex. Like, I remember when I was fighting Arya here, they actually did a, did like a recon opener, and the recon went down here and harassed my dudes, like, right away. And, yeah, it was a bad time. It was a very bad time. And then after that, I started getting harassed over here, and harassed over here. And there just wasn't really anything I could do, you know? I ended up just resigning that game on like day like 12 or 13. Played Bandit in unranked. Cool. How was it? Did he put up a good fight? I mean, we got an interesting matchup with Bolt versus Javier here, though. To be honest, I'm gonna favor. I don't know who to favor. I feel like I would favor. That's a tough one. gonna follow this just in case. I'm probably gonna say Von Bolt. I feel like Bolt's probably a little bit better on this map. But the problem is like Bolt's gonna take a long time to get his power. And there's like huge potential to push like heavily into this area and take these properties. And plus with the power of like, you know, tower shield, possibly even to pop in like 2 tower shields back to back. Well, not back to back, but like pretty close, you know. Should be a lot of potential to do some major damage. It really just depends on how the Ex Machina is gonna play out. Both players still got lots of time on the clock, though, so they have some time to make their moves. Attacking this guy. I guess it's not the worst move, but if we're going to be doing this, we definitely need more tank support, because we're not going to win the tank game up here. Javier is going to be able to cap that comm tower next turn and get their bonuses. And I mean, like, it's not, like, highly unlikely that Von Bolt may end up using some indirects. A lot of people don't really use indirects against Javier just because of his defenses, but in all reality, it's still kind of worth it to build them. Map dependent, of course, you know, but I feel like it's still worth it to build them. I mean, it's nice just to get a little bit of extra damage there. Because Von Bolt is going to need 130% firepower, I believe, in order to actually bust a tank or an infantry on a city. And they're only actually going to have 120% firepower here. So, yeah, maybe an indirect wouldn't be that bad of an idea. In the long run, you never know. You never know. But we'll see. Are we still searching for a match? Oh, boy. I noticed that Live League has been dying down a little bit during these hours, which is kind of unfortunate. Maybe people are just losing interest in it. I don't know. It's possible. But I'm not losing interest in it. I'm just always waiting for that opportunity to go in and play it. I don't know. What's your guys' bet? Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be Javier or is it going to be Von Bolt? I think Bolt. Tough call. Might be a little bit of a tough call. Oh, here we go, guys. Okay. We got a match of sorts. River Deluxe. That is a lot of cities. It's also a very exposed HQ. Well, not super exposed, I know. Base light, though. Base light. Ugh. This is a tough call. I think I'm just going to have to go with that. Or maybe I should just go with my boy. I don't know. Oh, no! They dropped. Oh, that's too bad. Well, they dropped. Okay. We'll have to wait until the next one. Until then, we get more Javier tunes. Yeah, I don't know. For that one, I think Kindle would probably be the way to go. There's a lot of cities. A lot of cities. Might be a little tough for our boy Andy. Oh, okay, we got another one. Cool. Alright, where are we going today? Where are we going today? We'll see. I know where we're going. We're going to 700, folks. We're going to 700. That's going to be good. If it ever actually pops up. Okay, here we go. A Love Supreme. Oh no, I don't want to play on a Love Supreme. Oh, this is another match that I hate. God, I hate a Love Supreme. Oh well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it'll be fine. It's probably P-Dog. If we're going to be playing on a Love Supreme, let's see if we can get this set up before it actually starts. Shove that down. Nope. Get over here. That should probably be good enough. Game created. I did ready, right? Yeah, I ready. Okay. We're just patiently waiting now. Yeah, Max wouldn't be too bad, but the problem is there's a lot of like indirects that get used on a Love Supreme, so Max might not really be the best choice. I mean, he's the best choice for medium tanks. So that's cool. But no, we'll see. Cobalt Ice Commander though. They haven't changed Cobalt Ice, so it's making me a little nervous. All the big guys pick Cobalt Ice, I swear to God. Okay, let's see where we're fighting. No, it's Advanced Noob. It's Advanced Noob. I hate fighting Advanced Noob. Okay, here we go. Let's get beat up by Advanced Noob. Send ourselves all the way down to 700, folks. All the way down. There's also an Olaf mirror, which is like super annoying. I'm gonna ignore that city. Oh, okay. We're gonna go random, otherwise we're gonna be listening to Olaf the entire time. Now. Now, how do we win on this map? Oh, he's going with the recon already. If he's gonna do recon harassment early, that's gonna be like super annoying. Question is, do I respond recon harassment too? I respond recon harassment, or do I respond with tank? I'm just gonna respond with tank. I have to base skip for a tank, but whatever. That's fine. It's true. Olaf does have a 100% win rate against Olaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Base skip. He's gonna go up and get a free shot too, so that's gonna be annoying. But Will mean that I'll have a tank over here first. Also, for those of you that don't know, Advanced Noob is about a roughly around like a 1,400 player. Pretty strong individual. Definitely somebody to watch out for. I have had many battles against Advanced Noobs so far. Okay. How much funds are they going to have next turn? Quite a bit. I'll have to save a few bucks. Are we in frame, by the way? No, we're not. Okay. Sorry, folks. Let's get this in frame. Okay. Yeah, I think whenever I fought Advanced Noob, I beat him in high funds, but I have not beaten him in standard. He's got my number in standard, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna forego our own cap to actually interrupt this dude. Because I don't want him getting that. Do. So I'll get that next turn, then he's got this tank up here, and that's super annoying. I wonder, I could go up and try to cap it. I don't know, is that worth it? I'd have to build another tank over here though, that's the problem. Oh, if I move the tank there, he can move the recon down here, though. This guy would be in range. Oh, my God. I could have moved over here and start capping the middle, though. I'm gonna go in the middle. I will get another tank over here. I think maybe that might be okay. Not sure. Yeah, today might be my day. Today might be my day. I don't know. I'm not really digging the fact that he already rushed me with a recon, though. That's fair. And he will respond to tank here. Maybe. Will he respond to tank? I don't know. Sometimes it's actually pretty good to build artillery out of here too, because artillery are like super effective in this area. Or this area, you know, on the mirror side. Oh, the recon did more damage than it needed to. This recon's entire goal was pretty much just injuring this infantry and stopping that capture chain. It was like 100% all it really needed to do. Yeah, now he's got the tank chains going. So it looks like I'll be able to get this. But that's about all that I'm going to be able to get over in that area. Recon can't actually reach me over here, so that's cool. Now, do I want to just sit there? Can't reach me there, can't reach me here. It would only be able to hit me from one spot, which would be on the city. Alright, let's cap these back properties. Send in the boys! So I might as well attack it. 3-2! That's what I'm talking about. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, yeah, so... No. He could move up here and attack. Oh, that's iffy. That's iffy. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I can't move on to the city, so that's not very good, actually. Shouldn't have moved there. It's a bad call. Bad choice. Just gonna be able to move there. I can't really... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I move down there? No, I can't. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad for business. I'm probably going to lose that infantry, so I'm just going to have to... Probably just going to have to let it happen, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We'll recover from that, maybe. Road to 700, folks! Recons are bad for business, man. They're bad for business. See if he goes up and takes that shot. Yeah, figured. He won't be able to stop me from getting the center here, though, so that's cool. For now. Ooh, I really hope that I can take this guy out with my 3 HP one. That would be very nice if I could. Not liking the fact that he just built a copter, though. Very not a fan of that. So I'm going to have a delayed anti-air response, because I'm going to have to respawn copter over here to deal with this side, I think. It might have to happen that way. Yeah, that's a predicament. That's a predicament. Okay, let's see what we can do over here. 15 to 18. That might work. But it might not. And is it really worth losing the infantry? I don't know. I think so. I'm gonna try it. YOLO! Well, it was a good game, guys. It was a good game. Rough. He just couldn't do it, you know? He couldn't do it. Couldn't hack it. Oh, wait, no, I can't respawn copter yet because I just finished capping that. Okay. So... I can respawn anti-air. And then he's got some dudes. He's gonna have 3 tanks. I could go over here and blast this guy a little bit. I mean, if I don't blast him, he's just gonna beat that guy up for a little while, so I'm gonna go blast him. I mean, is it the worst thing if he gets the property? It is kind of the worst thing if he gets the property. Definitely not a good thing if he gets the property. I'm gonna move right there. He could attack me, but he probably won't. He might. I'll leave that one right there. Get another tank. Alright, we'll see. P-Dog, leave me alone, okay? I'm just getting excited. Getting ahead of myself. I will have that copter one day. And oh boy, is that going to be a good day. There we go. That's better. Get out of here. He's got such pesky little advance right here. So pesky. Artillery. See, that's a good buy right there. I like the artillery. I don't like having to fight the artillery, but I like the idea of the artillery. And before Max comes rushing in here. Alright, I'll think about that. Let's roll up here. Damage we do 57, 49 to 57, so it'd probably be a 5, but then he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. If I attacked, I would definitely lose that dude, which would not be cool. Would definitely be the opposite of cool. This guy's not in range to hit that, so that's okay. Go grab that. I'm gonna move this guy forward. Move those guys up. Thank you for leaving me alone, by the way. That's very kind. gonna have to move there, I think. He's only got one tank in range here, so I can cover that, so that's cool. That's a potential 2-strike, though, which I'm not super liking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him the city, which sucks. We might be able to take it later, though. So we're gonna hit that from this side. I'll go with my copter. Gonna go artillery and then more infantry. Yeah. Did I forget anything? Got this guy, that's about it. I'd like to sit on the city, but then he would just attack here with the copter, which would be really annoying. He's probably going to move the artillery right here and interrupt, which will be not like the best. Oh, well, that'll be fine. King Rex. Nice to see you, man. That joke is definitely older than Nell's papa. Guys, did you know that Olaf used to be in Orange Star? My god. So good. Yeah. Right there. It's a good spot for it, too. If it went here, there would actually be potential that I could bust through here and take it. So, it's probably a smart idea that it goes there. Tanks are rolling in the mid. I'm not opposed to the idea of the tanks rolling over into the middle. We're gonna try to make it as chill as possible. As chill as possible. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Road to 700. It's like the most chill stream you could possibly have for Advanced Wars. Because the only place you can go down, or go to, is down. So it's perfect. And if you happen to win, hey, it's, you know, it's unfortunate. That's all there is to it. Is that somebody subscribing? I can't actually see it because I just readjusted everything due to a stupid update. No. But that was King Rex that subscribed, so thank you. That's cool. I'm very appreciated. Alright. I am just gonna plop this guy over here. God, he's got so many tanks right there. Advanced noob! You're not even a noob. What are you doing? It's actually in range to interrupt this cap if I went for it too. Clever girl. Clever girl. Yeah, you'd be able to two-strike me there if I went there too. Wah. It's not going. It's not working. Okay. Advanced by 1. My tanks are trapped too. I don't really have a whole lot of options. I'm just gonna kind of like go up and attack. We're just gonna attack. We're gonna see how it goes. I mean, it's either gonna go or it's not gonna go. But just sitting around is not really gonna make anything happen. So let's just go up and attack. And we'll just hope for the best. It'll be good. Just gotta stay out of this tank range. I don't really want to have to deal with that. Alrighty then. So, that's a whole lot of things. Let's build another artillery. Alright, I'm gonna get blasted. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool. The chill power of 2 Olafs. It's like a double Winter Fury. Or double Blizzard. Or 2 Blizzards on a hot day from Dairy Queen. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, there's them attacks. At least he can't safely attack me with his battlecopter. I think. Yeah, no. Well, unless he, like, could, like, forego the cap there and then block with a tank. Maybe. But the question is, would he want to forego his cap? I don't know. I don't know about that one. All I know is I gotta get my tanks out of this area. Because that's not a very good place for them. And then he's gonna swoop in and grab these tanks. Or these cities. Although he wouldn't be able to get it if I brought one of my artillery right here. I could at least guard that one city. And he's gonna continue the cap. Okay. Fair. It's got a 2-hit there and 2 more tanks now. Okay. These guys have got to rush up. These guys are not going to be able to win that fight now. Unfortunately, it's kind of a silly move. But you know, sometimes you just gotta go for it, you know? You just gotta go for it. Gotta make it entertaining. I'm gonna go for that cap. Yeah. Okay, so I prevent him from getting that for one more turn. Can that guy go right there? He can't go right here. So I could bring this guy over here. Maybe go here. But I gotta deal with 2 tanks over there. That's the problem. There's potential for him to two-shot this guy, too. Which wouldn't really be too great. I think I'm going to bring that one right there. Bring this guy back. I'm just going to sit there. I'm not going to get that anymore. I thought I was really going to get it in the first place. I guess I could just, like, keep damaging him over here. That might be one of my better options. I could go up and smack this anti-air. Or not the anti-air, this artillery with my anti-air. The anti-air is not going to be able to chase down this copter. I don't know if that's really, like, the best choice. It is something that I could do, though. It's something unexpected I could do, so I'm just going to do it. We're going to do it. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Alright, it's got an artillery right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Classy, medium, tankage. It's time, folks. It's time to unleash the medium tank. He's coming out. He's coming out of retirement. That's annoying. This guy just sitting here being all menacing. Oh, he's in such a good position to rush my HQ. Well, not yet, but he will be in a really good position to rush my HQ. That's entirely possible. Who builds copters over medium tanks? It's just sad. Just sad. Now we got 4 tanks over here. Brutal. Have to stop this cap. Can't let him get the cap. It's impossible. Although he did move over here, so while it's kind of unlikely, I might be able to grab this city now. Actually, it might be possible. Maybe. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. He stopped that. Alright, what are we gonna do? As far as situations go, this is a pretty bad situation. And we still got 11K in the bank to buy something with. It's got us surrounded, Captain. What are we going to do? Yeah, he'll be able to stop me from grabbing one of these cities now, too. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have sacrificed the anti-air. Whatever, it was unexpected. It might have worked. Okay. Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna try. Okay, so I am gonna get broken here. This is gonna fall. This is not gonna stand. What can we do to prevent our demise? If only he was not Olaf. Yeah, that cap's definitely not gonna work. Just gonna try that. Okay. There's too many threats. There's just threats everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna have to move over here. I have to give up a spot. Now, he would be able to come down there and attack that. Possibly attack this. Might get that too. But maybe I have enough tanks that it might be okay. Maybe. I could build a rocket. But if I was going to attack with the rocket, then I would have to, like, base block myself, which would be kind of annoying. Do I go up and just finish off this tank? I could. His Artie would move in, which would be kind of annoying. But... do I try it? I'm, like, running out of time. Maybe I'll save it for the next attack. Need another anti-air. Base skip. Okay, cool. Gonna see how it goes. Yeah, he's moving in. If only I had a Winter Fury. You know, that is one thing that's nice about sort of being on, like, the losing end of an Olaf battle is you might get your Winter Fury first, but in the meantime, you're also on the losing end of an Olaf battle, so it's not, like, the best thing. Not the best thing. Stupid copter. Get out of here. You're supposed to be on this side. Leave me alone. Should have actually built the anti here. No, I guess I had to build the anti here. Anti-ear. He could be crazy too right now. I don't think he would be crazy enough to push these guys forward and try to get a cap. No, I'd have to cop to that, so he wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, so that's not something that's gonna happen. Alright, what's gonna happen? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, advanced noob? What are you going to do? Here he comes. Nell's theme is so banging. By the way, guys, who's your favorite Advance Wars theme? Like, what's your favorite theme out of all of them? You guys have a favorite? Because if I had to pick one that was actually my favorite, it would probably be Adder's theme. This Adder's theme is banging. Advance Wars 2 Hawk original. See if I can find that one. Classic. Alright, we haven't found it yet. We'll try again later. Alright, so this is highly bad. Very, very bad. I am just gonna get swooped next turn. Oh, this is gonna be like terrible. Oh, and he's got a classy boy. Quit copying me. That's my shtick. This guy just thinks he can copy the mighty medium tank of justice. That's still in range anyways. I wonder if this is worth it. It's probably not worth it. But we'll see. I'm gonna have to just clump up here. This guy's gonna have to go over here, and then I'm gonna have to bring this guy over here. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'm gonna have to put it right there, maybe? I don't know, that might still not be good. I might have still left that vulnerable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! No, totally vulnerable. Need anti-air. Need another battlecopter. And there's 2 more infantry over here. Alright. Kindle's theme, followed by Hawks. Nice. I dig it. You know, Hawks from Advanced Force 2, and, you know, obviously Dual Strike also. Huge fan. Well, Sensei's it is right now. The Black Hole Super Code power is probably one of the most iconic ones ever, though. It's like when that flippin' drum roll hits on the Super, oh my god. That was like honestly like one of the best ones. So good. Loved it. Always just cranking the volume just a little bit more at night, playing under your covers. Sensei's theme is pretty cool too. But, I don't know. I like Adder's theme. Sturm's theme is pretty cool. I know a lot of people hate on Von Bolt's theme, but I kind of like Von Bolt's theme. There's something about that theme which is just kind of like, you know, it's just cool. I like it. It's menacing. It's not as good as Sturm's theme, but it's very menacing. And I enjoy it. And Sammy's theme. Always love Sammy's theme. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Well, at this point, I don't even know if a Winter Fury is going to be able to save us. He's just got a commanding lead at this moment. Could we get a Winter Fury? We need 20,000. Oh, I'd have to like go and attack so much. I don't know if it would be possible. I don't think it would be possible. I mean, not without basically doing like a game-ending push on my end. I don't... Is there, like, anything that I would be able to do here? So that frees up a shot on the copter, but that's probably, like, not really good enough. Ah. It's like unlikely that that would kill me. What are we on? Like day 14? I don't think that we're gonna be able to like win it all. So I'm just gonna like, you know, go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. We'll see what happens. Probably not gonna be anything great, but we'll see. Can we bust through? We can bust through. We'll get the anti-air up here. Oh, and we're like super close to a Winter Fury. So, I mean, we could pop it. How close are we? Pretty close. I mean, we would need a tank strike to get it. So we might as well get it. Might as well pop it. So at least then we get it first. I'm just gonna rush this guy up. Now, if he wasn't Olaf, this would be pretty cool. But he's Olaf, so I mean, like, it's not really the coolest thing ever. But I mean, like, at least we busted our dudes through, so that's kind of cool. Call in Advance Wars theme too, or Advance Wars 2 call in. Yeah, that's a good one too. Every pun I do is 100% natural. Don't worry. But yeah, King Rex, you're absolutely right. This map, you do have to overwhelm the airport side in order to win. He's attacking my medium tank. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Stay far away from my medium tank. He's innocent in all this. Don't do it. Don't attack that anti-air. You did not see it. No. He's so strong. He's so powerful. He's advanced noob in name only. He is much more powerful than you can ever imagine. Even rushing in with the Copterino. Ah, he went for that copter too. Smart play. Smart play. Alright, we'll play out the next turn, but I believe that this one is pretty much over. He is a snowball CO after all. That is true. It's good stuff. Alright, yeah, I don't really think that there's going to be too much we're going to be able to do here. Down 30 to 21 at this point. We'll see. I'll do my next round of attacks and see what happens, but yeah. Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. Although we might be able to rush up and take a shot at this one. Just depends on if we can take this guy out or not. Might be possible. Just give me the luck. Do it. Ah, never lucky. Okay, so like, which one do I need to take out? Oh, I guess I could have attacked with this guy. Probably would have been a little bit better. Whatever, let's do that. Okay. Shablagoo! There we go. Let's do... Can Copter Tank take that out? What is the tank damage? Ooh. That's risky. Do I have to sacrifice another unit? I'm gonna be very disappointed. I think I have to. I don't think I can actually bust through if I don't. So let's go smack that guy. Now this is looking super bad over here. And I have nothing really to attack. I guess I could move mid. I think this should... Doesn't work. Okay. Is this gonna work? I could move mid. Yeah, okay. But, realistically, I have definitely lost this match. So, instead of actually dragging it out for as long as I would normally drag it out, we're just going to build our classy medium tank. And we will give him his well-deserved win. Congratulations to Mr. Advanced Noob. GG, well played. Caught in 4K. Oh, he sent me a message too. Ah, nice, cool. I got a GG. Well, that's nice. It's always nice to get a GG message at the end of the game, you know, folks? He's just snow-capping me. Snow-capping me. It's too powerful. Alright, well, congratulations to Advanced Noob. I think that means now Advanced Noob has beaten me 3 times, and I've beaten him 2 times. And I think we have like 3 draws. So, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Okay. Oh no, those are my friends. You guys can't see those. I swear, I don't have them. Alright, so actually, going back to this game from before, it looks like Bandit Marks is the winner, so our Von Bolt player. And it actually didn't go much longer, only day 10. So that's not actually too bad. I wonder, I'm just kind of curious. I think we were viewing around, like, this point, right? So, like, what happened from here? He went up and attacked. Yeah, I think we were right here, right? So he went up and attacked. What happened? What happened? He's going for the comm tower, right? Then he moves forward. Moves forward again. And then he just resigns on this turn. Why would he resign on this turn, though? I don't necessarily think this is over. This is kind of annoying right here. But he's got the indirects, right? So he could take a trade and, like, move forward, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, that's what happened, though, folks. Apparently, that's what happened. Oh, yeah, check messages. Of course. There are no messages. These are players that are silent in their victories and defeats. That is it. That is all they do. Oh, and look, it's a nice reminder of our game we just played. I love my time with Advanced Noob. It's a good time. All right, so we're going to check out the active games right now. So there's one active game going on right now. It looks like we have, it's an Addermere. So we are just going to watch this briefly. I'm going to take my short intermission here, and then we will carry on. I'm also going to disappear. It didn't work, guys. It didn't work. I had the wrong one. Whoosh. Right? Whoosh. Magic. Guys, we're back, and I totally realized that I completely forgot to click this button so you guys could actually see the match that's going on. My God. You know, sometimes I wonder. Should I even be streaming? I don't know. I do not know. But, Graf. I love Graf. He's a cool guy. Alright, cool. So, we're going to plop into another live league. We will go standard and high funds. We'll join queue and we'll see what happens, folks. We'll see what happens. Quality streaming, man. Quality streaming. That's what I'm talking about. And we have a match right away. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. We have a map. River Deluxe. This is the one that we were just looking at earlier. Except now, we are in Tier 1. Tier 1 territory. So this is pretty cool. Who do we play for Tier 1? Well, that's a tough call. Oh my God, I don't know who to pick. I want to pick Hawk, but I feel like if I play Hawk versus Sasha, it's probably not going to be a very good time. I don't know. Who should I pick, guys? Who should I pick? Where should we go? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch tiger pies two. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother says to pick the very best one, and you are it. Oh my God, it's still Hawk. I don't really want to play Sasha, though. I'm, like, not good with Sashas. I'm not really good with anybody, to be completely honest. But, Sasha, do we want to play Sasha? I don't really want to play Sasha. I really want to play Hawk, but we're going to go Max. Cool. Mahizzle. We're fighting Mahizzle today. Oh boy. That's going to be a good one. Mahizzle is also a very good player. So we'll see how this one goes. Maybe I should have went Javier. Contested comm towers, though. I'm not, like, super feeling the contested comm towers for Javier. Do I want to rush forward or do I want to back cap something? I think I'll back cap first. Alright, so let's check the stream. Make sure that everything is good here. Also, hello, Isla Mao. Very nice to see you here. Now, we'll shove that down here. That looks like a quality box right there. Yeah, quality boxes. That's what it's all about, folks. Alright, cool. Alright, we could go for this property, but at this point I really need to go forward. So we'll go forward here. And do I want to get the airports? I feel like I really do want to get that airport. So try to grab the airport. Yeah, he's going for the airport too. It's the right move. Mahizzle's number 18 now in the standard ladder. Very cool. Nicely done, Mahizzle. Alright, let's move these guys first. It's a little bit better to move there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'd be able to interrupt me there if I moved. He's moving forward though, so he's gonna try to cap that. I think it's pretty risky for me to try to go for that one right now. I'm just gonna cap that one. I'm gonna cap this one. Cool. We'll do that. We'll still be able to get a tank and an infantry next turn too, so that'll be cool. Can buy. Whoa. Nope. Another tank, another infantrino. Send it. Yeah, we can't play Colin Ilamau. He's banned. Colin's always banned. Okay, so he's at 12. Well, that's kind of annoying. Look at this guy. What do we do in response to this? If I sit on the city, he could two-strike me. That's a tough call. Now, do I want to push over here on this side and leave this side vulnerable? This side probably won't actually have any action for a little while, so... I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be cool. He's probably gonna get a copter next turn. But I'll build another tank for now. Cool, we'll do that. We'll see. Mahizzly dizzly do. What is he going to do? We'll see. $17K is a lot of money to have for right now. Maybe Sasha would have been a good choice. Who knows? Who knows? I like my firepower bonus, though. Firepower and movement. It's like my two favorite things. If he doesn't get a copter this turn, though, I would be very surprised. I mean, copter tank infantry is probably his best build. Yep, copter tank infantry. Do. Okay. So I will try to grab this. How much damage do I do? It's like quite a bit of damage. Problem is I won't really have a lot of coverage. But if I attack this tank, I could take out an infantry in the process too, but then I would not cap that. Oh wait, you know what? 1, 2... No, it's this tank I gotta worry about, because that's the one that would come in and attack. Do. What if I should just do it? Although the last time I said I wonder if I should just do it. Bad things happened. Extremely bad things. I'm just gonna do it. Just move this guy 1. And okay, so I'm gonna need my copter. And I'm just gonna need more infantry. It's loud. Oh, so he sacrificed the tank to do it. Okay. Well, that's a tank trade, I guess. Alrighty. What is Mahezel gonna do next? Yep, fair. Builds a tank over here, which is pretty smart. I'm gonna move right there. And these guys are incredibly unsafe, so I'm gonna bring this one over here, which I think will be safe. And that one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move that one right there. Just going to go with that. Oh my god, waking up not being sore, that is the dream. That's the dream, man. That's the dream that seems so unachievable these days. Six, eh? Oh, you know, the battle's going, David. The battle's going. That's about it, man. That's about it. We're up against Mahizzle, who is also a pretty tough cookie. Pretty tough cookie. We ended up losing against Advanced Noob. He was too advanced for our noobage, so we were unable to defeat that Titan, unfortunately. So yeah, we're up against Mahizzle now. So we'll see. Mahizzle's got some pretty good advancement right now. So we'll see how it goes. Really wish I could have played Von Bolt, because I do enjoy myself some Von Bolt. Yeah, Max is considered tier 1 on this map just because of the base light and the small proximity of the map. So he's pretty beefy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a copter, and I will have 6 and a copter this turn too. Okay. He is giving me a city though, so that's cool. So I'm gonna take that city. And I'm gonna move into interrupt this comm tower, because I don't want him to get the comm tower. That would be very unfortunate if he ended up getting that. And that's just something that we don't really want, you know? We don't really want to just give him a comm tower. That would just be bad. Bad for business. So I gotta move here. Let's just copter move. So the copter can move onto this city, which isn't great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would be able to move there. This tank's not in a great spot. I think we bring this tank back. I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna bring this tank right here. Move this guy in position to start capping that possibly next turn. And then we'll interrupt this. I'm gonna move right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be the sweet spot right there. So we're gonna bring the copter right there. And then I'm gonna bring this tank over here. Oh no. Well, if he brings the copter up there to attack, I have a free hit with the copter. So that's okay. Let's just go double tank again. And yeah. Definitely is not getting this comm tower. I'm not going to let that happen. Hopefully. Cross fingers. Okay. Cool. Oh no. I left that in range. That's terrible. That's like, oh no. That's like super bad. That's super bad for me. Oh, I thought that was a safe spot. Oh no. This is going to be bad, guys. This is gonna be bad. But is he gonna do it? I mean, if I was him, I would do it. I mean, honestly, like, what's the damage calculator on this business right now? 65 to 74. Yeah, so that's a pretty good trade. Pretty good trade arena. It's a fair market crash. I'm gonna have to just attack this guy right back. That's like pretty much my only option for that one. Although it looks like I can get a... I should be able to get a tank out of this exchange at least. I might be able to injure the copter enough that it's not really a big threat, too. We'll see what happens once the trades start here. Alright, not going for the comm tower. So he's not going to push up. No, he's going to push up a little bit, but not a lot. And he's going to build another copter. Okay, so I'll have to respond with another copter this turn. Lots of infantry. I could potentially die in this exchange. He's got one thing to attack me if I go for that comm tower. Don't die. I'm so strong. So strong. Now, how do I navigate this situation? Because there's a lot of tanks. This tank, okay, 1, 2, 3. He would have 3 tanks that could come up and attack. So if I go for this, and then I go for this, so I could take out 1 tank. I could have maybe went up and attacked this tank, but he's got things that are in range, which I'm not, like, feeling too good about. I'm gonna take out this infantry. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'd be able to move there. So I'm gonna move this guy right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That guy right there. I think I just go for the caps. It'll force them to have to, like, do something about it, right? I would really... I don't know if that's really, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could attack it, but that's, like, not super good. But that's gonna leave a copter open to do, like, annoying things. I guess we just leave the copter open to do annoying things, which is gonna be annoying, but it's not like the worst possible thing. He can't, like, block me or anything. Well, maybe he can block me, but I don't know. That might be okay. Alright, let's get our copter, let's get another tank, and let's get an infantry. Hey, Valto. Or Barry. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Alright, Mahizel, get out of the move planner. Let's go. We gotta max force it up over here. You want to be referred to as Barry? Alright, Barry. You got it. Sleepy. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. Well, hopefully you get some sleep tonight, buddy. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna play the waiting game for Mahizel to take their turn. Which is fine. Which is fine. You're allowed to have the time. I think so far, I think Mahizel and I have fought twice. And they won the first one and I won the second one. So we're 1 for 1 right now. But I think they're a pretty good player. Like, in general. They got some skills. Definitely some skills. You leave that infantry alone. It does go a long way. It does. No, she's nothing to scoff at, that's for sure. I mean, any sort of a fund advantage you can get is always good. Just, I'm not really like a huge fan of playing Sasha, you know? It's not really my jam. Yeah, I just find she's kind of boring. But she also takes, like, a little bit of skill to play. Well, I should say, like, a lot of skill. Well, maybe not a lot of... Well, she's a CO, and she doesn't have any firepower bonus, so it takes some skill to play her. That's what it's all about. Alright, I might potentially have some max force potential next turn. And there might be potential to use it depending on what he decides to do here. He's obviously going to bring a bunch of these dudes up, which is going to be, you know, unfortunate. But I might be able to just do enough damage to him that, like, it won't really matter too much, maybe? But it depends on if I can get it, though. Because I'm still, like, several K away. Going for the interrupt, yeah. Fair. Survives with 1 health, like a boss. Get off of that HQ. That's my HQ. Leave it alone. Alright, what's the range on this dude? Yeah, it's some range. Yeah, I think we just have to try to max force for maximum damage here. And see how it goes. Hey, Timothy, welcome. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright, so... what are our options here? There's definitely some options that we can do. Can this guy loop around and attack anything? No, he can't. Okay. Well, that's our only option there. We might as well go for the cap. Like, there's potential here, but I don't know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would be able to attack that if I managed to kill this guy with this combined attack. Okay, maybe I go up and take this attack. It's sort of an out-of-the-way attack. And then if I get one more tank strike, that should push me over the limit, I think. So... yeah, but then I only have 2 tanks to attack these guys. These guys would do so much damage. Yep, that's a predicament. That's a predicament. So this is 12 to 21. And this is 8 to 9. I probably would need the power just to bust through. Puts me in copter range too. Then I'd have a copter in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'd only be able to move here still. Could move like 1 over or something. Well, I say we just try it. Leave that one right there. Wish I could get one more strike on another fresh one, but I don't think that's possible. I'll take out this 5 HP guy, and then I'll go and take out this guy. Do I want to buy... I guess I kind of need another copter, eh? I'm gonna go for the cap. Alright, well... we'll see. I mean, we kind of just have to make something happen here. Oh boy. So that copter's got 1 target that I could hit. And I think he sees it, so it would probably go right here and attack this guy. Yeah, fair. Maybe I should have just put it right there. That would have covered everything, I think. Would it? Yeah, it would have. Yeah. Should have just put it there. What was I thinking? 7-6. 7-6. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. 7-6. It's good stuff right there. No. Well, this counterattack's not like, it's not bad. I don't think this is like super terrible or anything though. He's given me another city, which is cool. So I will definitely take that. No, grabbing the comm tower now is definitely a stretch. This has... Okay, come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Ah! 1 HP. My God. This man is too powerful. He's too strong for his own good. Alright. What do we do from here? Can he actually get to me? No, he can't. I should be able to get that cap. I'm gonna move right here. So these two are covered. But I kind of have to attack them. I was really hoping to get that. I was really hoping to get that. Really hoping to get that, but we didn't get it. So it's kind of unfortunate. Let's take out that guy fully. Taking those shots. And we're still safe there. Okay. I guess I don't really have a lot of options for this tank. I'm gonna strike the infantry. We're doing it. We're striking the infantry down. Okay. That's our turn. That's our trade. See how it goes. Let me get some tactical Sasha music. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna be honest though. I'm kind of feeling my position at this moment. So I definitely came on top when it comes to tanks. I mean, my guys are a little bit more injured, obviously. But we managed to take out quite a few of their tanks. And the only really real response these copters can do is to go over here. Right? So if they go over here, then that's okay, because we can just like completely sort of win this like little section here, right? If these guys do decide to come forward and attack anything here, the copters will take care of that. So I think we're gonna be okay there. And I think, yeah, we are actually ahead in properties too, because we're 18 to 16 technically right now. And we're going to have 19 because we are actually going to be able to flip this property, because I am like 90% sure that this cannot take me down to 3. Yeah. So this will only take me down to like 4 or 5. So we are going to be able to get that property too. So that'll put us in a pretty good spot, I think. Still can't grab that comm tower, though. Hey, Tricky Sticks! What's going on, man? What's going on? Nice to see you in stream, buddy. Nice to see you in stream. Yeah, Mahizel is good, though. He's good. He's got some skills. Maybe if she powers. I don't know, let's check. Nope. Even if she powers, she won't be able to stop it. So we got that cap. So that's going to put us in 19, which is like super fantastic, because that guarantees us a... Well, I mean, 17 guarantees us the copter, the tank, and the infantry every single turn. So that's fine, but I mean 18, that'll allow us to repair and get the exact same builds, right? Well, I'm happy that you're existing, Tricky. I'm very happy about that. I hope that you never stop existing. You gotta stick around, man. You gotta stick around. Eventually, I'm going to get that tag team rematch against you, and it's going to be great. Yeah, that was a good one. I miss that, man. They need to bring back, like, another tag team tournament like that, because that was wild. I love that tournament. It was so much fun. Definitely picking Von Bolt next time, man. Hawk let me down. He let me down. And you know what? I thought, okay, for those of you that don't know, I have a video on my channel featuring Tricky Sticks. We fought in a tournament this one time. It was a tag tournament for, I can't remember what it was called, but it was that one where it's like shadows chase you endlessly. Bunch of variations on that map. And I fought Tricky, and he ended up beating me, right? But I was feeling so good about my stupid CO picks, because I picked Hawk and Andy, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to be able to get, like, so much healing. So much healing, right? I was just picturing, like, okay, I'm going to, like, Black Storm, and then I'm going to switch over to Andy, and I'm going to hyper upgrade, and it's going to be great. But, no, it didn't work out very well, unfortunately. Tricky just outplayed me, and it was good. So congrats once again. All right, so he's moving in. He's moving in. He's taking shots. Very interesting. Very interesting. Almost got a full CO bar too. Yeah, you can't heal dead things, man. It's like, it's unfortunate. You can't do it. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. But you know, they were healed in spirit. They were healed in spirit. Next time, man. Next time. Alright, going in, taking those shots. So it all just depends on what he's going to do with this copter here. Although if he doesn't co-power now. Okay. I was going to say, if he doesn't co-power, there would be a very good chance that I would get another max force. So yeah, gotta co-power for sure. Alright, so cool. We're gonna get this. But what's he gonna do with this copter? It brings the copter back. Alright, 4 copters. Alrighty. So that was a pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. Definitely took my value down quite a bit. Now, what do we do in response? The 7 HP dude is bad for business. But I don't know if we can two-shot that, because that's only 20, and this is 25. So if we go and attack that, it's not going to work. Not going to work out for us. That is some damage. That is some damage. Okay, I am going to get a repair, and I know this is in range of 2 copters, but I have to take this shot, I believe. No, I have to take the shot with this guy. So I'm going to take the shot with this guy. I'm going to attack that. I'm going to attack this. And I am going to take out this tank. And then I can't attack this tank without taking like massive damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna heal this guy right here. This battlecopter is going to stay right here, because I'm going to bring this tank right here. And I'm going to bring the 1 HP tank over here. Yeah, I think that's okay. So we'll do that. And we'll get ourselves another one of these guys. And we're also gonna get ourselves another one of these guys. Who would have thought that it was gonna be a tank? My god. Alright, we're just gonna end that turn. I'm not even gonna attack with this guy or move this guy. Alright, we'll do that. It'll be cool. How hot is Sasha? I don't know. I don't know. She's okay. She's definitely okay. Sammy's best girl. 100%. She does have a literal cheating tag, that is for sure. Oh, he's going for the comm tower. Could go for the comm tower cap right now too with this guy. Yep, cool. So, I think at this point, I say we definitely double strike this guy with 2 infantry. So that definitely has to happen. And then from there, I guess we'll kind of see. Yeah, got to deal with another power, so that's fine. Okay, so how can we pull out on top of this one here? You know what? We could probably, like... Alright, so we definitely gotta stop the cap. I wonder if we go in for... Oh no, because I can use this one. Okay, we'll do that. Yep. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. Oh, Lord. Why do you do these things to me? I'm very much disliking having to trade, like, copter for copter here while not killing a copter. It's definitely hurting me in the long run. I think... I wonder if 1% is enough. At this point, like 1%, I swear to God. I'd almost be willing to try it. If only I could get a power. You know, power would be super cool. Okay, so I have to take the stupid trade. Yep. That's a thing. Okay. How far does this go? That reaches right there, so that's dangerous. And it also reaches right there, which is also dangerous. How many tanks are we up? 6-3. They have 5 copters. But our 6 are not, like, very strong. That's still only 1%. I think we go down here and take that guy out. It's pretty much asking for him to die if he sits there. How much time do I have left? Like a minute? It's not a lot of time. I'm gonna go there. Do. Yep. Okay. Not a whole lot of time. Oh, and he gets the roll. Psh. Look at this guy's luck. He's been blessed by Nell. He's got another power. How many powers is this guy gonna have? 28,000. No. It's definitely approaching the threshold of not being able to get any more powers. Yeah, I think after he uses this power, then I'm gonna probably be able to start getting some powers again. So that'll be pretty fun. I am looking forward to that day. These failed luck rolls are very infuriating. Very infuriating. I'm not not enjoying them very much. But you know, that's okay. It's all part of the plan. That's not part of the plan though. I'm gonna have to get some units over here. Otherwise I'm probably gonna get HQ capped. Although I could potentially HQ cap him if I don't play completely dumb. Might be possible. And I mean, this side will be safe because I could just send 2 copters over here. And then he wouldn't be able to like push the HQ at all. But it would also require using 2 copters over here. Maybe even a tank too, right? I don't really have a lot of time to be planning things. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll buy. Maybe he'll buy before he actually like pops his power. I mean, like, he's not actually gonna do that. Yeah, see? Of course he wouldn't. He's too tricky for that one. Oh, but can you imagine how good it would be if he did? I'd be able to do so much damage. Oh, I'd have so much fun. Alrighty, so... Where? I gotta go take that guy out. That should be fine. Let's take out this stupid little copter. One, two, three, four, five, six. Now, do I want to do that? I don't know. Two minutes to decide. Damage does this do? 16. One, two. Need an anti-air. Oh, come on. Don't get slow on me now. "54 seconds. You'd just be able to interrupt me if I go there. don't think I'm gonna attack that. "20 seconds. I am gonna go right there. And my computer is definitely lagging a little here. That's not good. Okay. That's really not good. Let's get our build. No, come on. Let's go. Whew. Well, that's not good. Let's do a little refresh. Oh, I definitely miscalculated that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a forest. I thought for sure that was not a forest. Oh boy. That's actually very bad. Very bad. Yeah, the copter does still cover, but I was really hoping to cover with the AA because I want the copter to cover this copter. Oh, okay, cool. That's actually a lot better for me. Oh my god, you know what? That might literally be... Okay, that might be the push that I actually need. Because having to trade those copters every single turn has not really been a very good time for me. So I think that might actually... That might be good. And he didn't actually do anything with that, so that's cool. That covers though, so that's annoying. That also covers, okay. So... Oh, he sent me a message too. Mahizel, I will totally check that, just like... Not right now. Not at this very moment. But I promise I will look at it. Alright, let's stop that from happening. Let's go full over here. I'm just going to take that infantry out, not even think about it. And we're just going to go up here. Okay. Bring a tank over here. Plop an anti-air, plop a copter, plop an infantry. And I will bring this infantry right here, and we will end that turn. What's the message say? GG. Oh my lord. GG. Well played, sir. Alright. Whoa. My heart hurts after that one. Alright, so we managed to take out Mahizel here. So that was pretty good. Pretty tough battle. Yeah. Jeez Louises. Jeez Louises. It was all because we managed to get those properties, man. That was the only thing. That was the only thing that kept us in it. But having to trade those copters just constantly, like, I was not feeling that, man. I was not feeling it. Oh, the only other thing that really got us was just the early being able to actually pop that stupid max force early on and get that slight take advantage. That was about it. Good game. Good game. All right. Let's see what that brings us to in the old standings here. How close are we to 700? 1051 right now. Oh, and we actually, because of that win, we got ahead of Can't Buy Days of Plague and Mahizel. All people that have beaten me. All people that have beaten. Actually, you know what? On this list, Shoe's beaten me. Poland's beaten me. Advanced Noob has beaten me. Savadu's beaten me. Starflash has beaten me. Can't Buy has beaten me. Days of Plague has beaten me. Mahizel's beaten me. Alistair's beaten me. Chloe Box has beaten me. Darth Noob has beaten me. Arya Fireheart has beaten me. And yeah, that's about it on that list so far. So all these people have beaten me on the list. So it's very, very cool. Very good. Alrighty, folks. Well, hopefully you have enjoyed yourselves today. You know, I do my best to attempt to entertain you to the best of my abilities. So, like, yeah, if you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like or a comment on the stream, and I will see you on the next road to 700, folks. Next road to 700. Probably sometime later next week. And like I said, I am going to be uploading that video pretty much as soon as we end here. So it's going to be uploaded. So check that out maybe tomorrow or maybe later today. It's going to be a good time. Anyways, take care, folks. Stay classy. Build some medium tanks. Love you all. Bye-bye. Take care. See you next time.